Hey folks, welcome back, another Pokemon Master video, and today we're going to go over Lillie Polteageist, who is dropping in the game later tonight, which as usual I will be summoning for live, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully it goes good, so, yeah, it is a seasonal, so, I mean, my seasonal look actually hasn't been, like, super bad, so, we'll see. Anyways, also, Idol came out. Go check out my Genshin channel if you guys are interested in Genshin Impact. Anyways, let's get into this. So, Lillie Polteageist is a support, right? 5-star ghost type support. Again, type obviously doesn't really matter. It could be normal type for all I care, right? And it's basically, it's a special support that can take a few hits, but has a bit of a issue on the speed/gauges side, right? But is relatively tanky, especially on the special defensive side. That's, I guess, my best TLDR for this unit, right? So, look at the moves. Obviously, Astonish is very good. 1 gauge, spammable, flinch move, just fantastic, right? Potion for yourself or your teammates. X special defense all with that very high special defense stat. The HP is not very good though, but special defense stat really nice. Speed's not very good either. Defense is not bad. And then you have your training move, it's Tea Time, which activates one of several additional effects at random. So it's stuff like, you know, double drop or move gauge acceleration, or what else was there? Move gauge acceleration, physical special shield, all that stuff. I think it also sets Ghost Zone. A very small chance, it's like 5% chance or something. So you can't really actually rely on Polteageist to set any, you know, zone or whatever. I think that's the only zone that it says. Either it's Ghost or Dark Zone, one of those, right? Don't remember. But yeah, it does set one of those random field effects, which are nice, but also random. Like, unless you get something like Ghost. Like, I don't think, like, Ghost Zone is honestly probably the worst one you get, because you generally, unless you're actually using it with a ghost team, right? But generally, you want to run it with just general units, right? You don't want to really run it specifically with ghost types, although if you run with ghost types, it's fine. But you want stuff like move gauge acceleration. Move gauge acceleration will be very good because of the fact that it is relatively slow, right? So you do want that. Also, +2 special attack for your whole team, and then gradual healing to your whole team. It's a pretty good trainer move, right? Basically. And if you look at some of the passive it has Focus Group 9, +1 crit every time the Pokemon uses a move, so it has to be like an aggravation. Not aggravation, Astonish. Right, then you have Team Fist Bump 1, then Team Try to Tank 9. So, what? It's 9? I thought it was 1. Are you guys sure about that? Oh, wow, I mean, Game Press is at 9 too, which, if it is actually 9, it would be really nice. Actually, let me check their Twitter. Oh, it is 9, so guaranteed HP back. That's really nice, I feel. So yeah, it's really nice healer, special defensive tank, right? Crit support, special attack support, all that stuff. And the thing about her is, if I want to knock something against her, right? Speed, bit of an issue. And also, her grid is very expensive. You have a lot of really great things in her grid, like Crit Squad over here, all ramped up, right? Running what? Who cares about Crit Squad? You could just use another Astonish. No. You want Crit Squad, because honestly, her passive, this is not very good. All right, this is not very good because you don't wanna, you know, double its Tea Time, then you know, extra Astonish turns. That's way too many turns to buff crit. You want to get all your crit from here, right? 2 crits over here, 1 Astonish, boom, max that out. You don't want to 2 its Tea Times, 3 Astonishes. By that time, the battle should already be over, and you don't even have crit buffs maxed out yet, right? So that's not really good. All ramped up's also very good as well, right? So you only need to use 2 of these. Then Aggravation's fantastic, right? Revenge Boost 9 is very good, especially with the, you know, gauge issues over here. MP Refresher Potion Mass Healers over here are nice. MP Refresh and other on potions. Barricade Buddies ones on X special defense, all really good as well. Right, so she has a lot of really nice nodes. Problem, every one of these are like 10 energy, 10 energy, 10 energy. So that's 7 energy, 10 energy, that's 10 energy, 7 energy, 10 energy, 10, like it's all very expensive grid, right? Very expensive grid, unfortunately. So that is slightly unfortunate with it. But yeah, it's a really nice tank, or at least special tank, right? I mean, it should be a solid physical tank too, but Obviously, much better special tank than a physical tank. And yeah, it's just a very good support, you know, unit overall, right? So I do say it is definitely good enough to warrant spending gems on, I'd say, right? If you don't have enough good special supports. If you do have, you know, enough decent special supports like SC Jasmine, Sabrina Alexam, what else? Whatever, you know, those big, you know, special supports, I think you'd probably chill a bit on this, right? What's some others? Oh, SS Dawn Cresselia. It's not that much special support. It's only like +2 special attack, but it's up there, right? It's very powerful. Or some of those mix supports that could, you know, get you enough. I'm not saying just have one special support and you're good. No. You definitely want more than one, right? But I'd say maybe at least a solid 3-4 really good special supports, then you should be fine. If not, I'd say this is definitely a unit worth pulling for, right? The only issue is we also still have SS Serena up, right? Arguably one of the, you know, top units in the game. We have Annie May up, Annie Skyla, Annie Raihan. All three of those are fantastic units as well, right? So, yeah, that's... And then we also have, what? SC Special Costume Ingo coming out later on that has, like, Bug Zone. So there's also that. It's just... Yeah, it's a very good unit, Polteageist, right? It's just that there's a lot of really good units happening at once, right? So, I'd say, sure, you could go for Polteageist if you're really down bad for, like, a special... support, but otherwise, maybe there's some other priorities you want to pick up instead, right, that are up on banners right now. As for if you are going for her, how many copies do you want? I would say 3 out of 5 is really nice. Obviously, you don't have to pull for 3 copies, but you can candy all that stuff, right? But 3 out of 5 is a big difference, right? Because if you're not 3 out of 5, like 1 out of, even honestly, even like 2 out of 5. Right? 2 out of 5 for 1. You have to rely on this MP refresh to max out your special attack, which is not that bad. I mean, just reset if you don't get it, fine. But the really bad part is you don't get crit squad, right? So you just have to 3 its T times and then 3 astonishes to max out special attack and max out crit, which is... That's not good, right? That just takes way too long. Way too long, right? Like Sabrina, SC Jasmine, and all those other, they're just much more efficient at maxing out those things, right? Yeah, you don't really want that, right? Yeah, all of her stuff is honestly at 3 out of 5. All of her stuff's at 3 out of 5. Like honestly, 2 out of 5, like none of these are really that good. It's like, okay, train move, MP refresh. X special defense all MP refresh, and that's like, oh, post haste is like nice, I guess, right? Static clean's okay. Interference immunity, like, you have solid things at 2 out of 5, but your big stuff's all at 3 out of 5. Again, crit squad over here, all ramped up over here. Aggravation, that's a huge one as well, right? Barricade buddies, revenge boost 9, all the barricade buddies. It's like good, but honestly, it's just too far away, unfortunately, right? Revenge Boost 9 is also very good as well, right? So, yeah. 1 out of 5, you do get the basic functions, but like 1 out of 5 Polteageist feels like 3 out of 5 Polteageist, but like only half as good. Only half as good, because you'd have to spend double the amount of time that a 3 out of 5 Polteageist does, you know, need to max out all that stuff. So, anyways, that's that, I guess. So... yeah, that's really this one. I guess hope you all enjoyed. Guys, think in the comments down below. Like this video, subscribe to my channel for some more Masters content. As usual, we will be pulling for her as soon as the banner drops. So stay tuned tonight. Check out the stream. Good luck to everyone summoning. Also, there's a new Pokemon Masters Twitter community. There's a new Twitter function called Community. So if you guys, you know, are on Twitter, want to join that, go join. It's pretty fun. Anyways, have fun, folks, and I'll again see you guys in the next one.